Come on, Hype, let's beat them and take the bank. Hi guys, today we're gonna make a maze for Hype the raccoon and Stirlitz the cat. As you have already guessed, this maze will not be small in size. Like any construction project, it all starts with a blueprint. 20 minutes of drawing, spoiled paper, and on a brochure everything is ready. It remains to transfer all to scale. By the way, based on the realities of the room where we will assemble the maze, the scale turned out to be 1 to 70. That means in real life, the entire structure will be 70 times bigger than on paper. With dimensions of 2.5 by 2.5 meters, based on my calculations, I will need 4 OSB boards. 2 will form the bottom of the maze, and 2 more will be used to create the side walls. Well, the difficult part is complete. The imaginative work lies ahead. It remains to assemble the labyrinth into one whole according to the drawing. Here, of course, it is desirable to have 4 hands, 4 legs, and 2 heads. You don't have to go to Pripyat for this. You can assemble it alone, but it will be very crooked, and if even, it will take a very long time. Also, do not forget about durability. We do not want something to fall off and crush a hamster, for example. A little more about the dimensions of the labyrinth. Our construction is 35 centimeters high and the same number of centimeters wide. The raccoon is the thickest of those who will have to pass this test, and we focused on it when creating the entire structure. As it happens, when the wooden part of the labyrinth was already assembled, it became visually clearer that the entrance and exit should be moved. The entrance was originally planned in the corner, but it would be more logical to make it in the middle, so all those who go straight ahead, and instinctively they will do so, will fall into our first trap. By the way, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 traps in the labyrinth, not counting the small ones, and only 1 correct move. The wooden part of the structure is almost ready. All that's left is to hang the doors. We don't want the entrance and exit to be at the same point, do we? Therefore, the door to the labyrinth will be closed with a deadbolt. Let's move on to the glazing of the maze. The glass on the top has not been brought yet. It has been ordered. We are waiting. You will not have to wait for it. But we have the side ones. It is only left to fix them, and we can put the first athletes on the start. Running the corridors of this labyrinth will be our pets, Raccoon Hype, Cat Stirlitz, and Hamster Botsman. You guys don't want to miss the next interesting video, and we don't want our efforts to be in vain. So hit the bell and let's get started. Everyone will hold fists for their friend and strengthen our experiences with a small bank. Let's get acquainted with the athletes. Eugene will cheer for his pocket hamster Botsman. By the way, $300 are at stake and cheating has begun. Botsman took his girlfriend with him. Eugene claims that he has nothing to do with it. Dennis probably hasn't fed his cat in 3 days. He will sit by the exit of the maze and lure in cat food. Raccoon and I are honest sportsmen. Now Hype's gonna beat them and take the bank. Guys, why don't you vote on who gets out of the maze first? Write in the comments, but honestly, no peeking. First to go are the hamsters. It's been 4 minutes and they haven't moved anywhere. They're standing in the same place. Well, as in one place, begging for the exit. No, guys, let's look for the exit. A little revitalized, they went on a reconnaissance. I guess we didn't set the trap for nothing. They fell into it time after time. 10 minutes have passed, but the hamsters don't want to go further. "12 minutes, once again, one of the hamsters hits a dead end. "15 minutes. One of the hamsters is tired of running and decides to make his way past all these obstacles. 16 minutes. He gets tired of digging and sits down to rest. But the hamster freaks out and runs for the exit as if he knows where he is going. There's the first result, and it happened in 18 minutes and 55 seconds. "20 minutes have passed, and the second hamster is still running the corridors of the maze. "23 minutes. He probably likes the maze and does not want to leave this cool structure. Still, it is not willing to stay alone, and at 23 minutes 44 seconds, the second hamster left the maze. Hamsters won't jump over the wall, and all sorts of raccoon and cats won't even notice, so we cover the maze from above with glass. Now it's Stirlitz, the cat's turn to speak. Like the hamsters, the cat went straight to the dead end. By the way, he sat in the dead end for 20 seconds, and then went further wandering the corridors of the building. It's funny, he decided to go back to the dead end. I don't know what attracted the cat to that corner. Stirlitz stood there, then sat there, and then stood there again for 1 minute and 23 seconds. And then he went on to explore the rest of the maze. Starting at 3:20. Looks like we're going to have a new record. That's right, guys, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. That's how long it took the cat to get out of the maze. Go on. And another dead-end victim, although the raccoon didn't stay there long. He saw the dead end, turned around, and moved on. And why does everyone keep going left at this point? Once again, we're at a dead end. It's been 20 seconds and hype hasn't gone anywhere else. 1 minute and 20 seconds, that's 3 American presidents in my pocket. That's a treat for hype. I hope you enjoyed our experiment. Don't forget to subscribe. There are many more interesting videos to come. That's all for now. Bye.